things that are cool aren't exactly PG-13. And although these things might slip, I'm just going to let you know that sometimes we want to get a little rowdy on this show. It's not going to be Jerry Springer. It's going to be his cousin, Larry Springer. Tried. Okay, anyway. Okay, we're going to get just a little bit situated here as soon as I get the okie dokies and as soon as I know that we're running, because this is actually going to be live streamed, ladies and gentlemen. Sonic. No, but he tested out our friggin' secret tube. No, you're fine. You're beautiful. Thank you. Go ahead and go on into the be my warm-up host. Go. Come on. We're actually getting ready to shoot a live show. So if you want to get out into the audience, you can watch.
Let's go.
Come on. Go. The man has his own things going. No. It's cool that he's cool because that's cool.
Alright.
Welcome.
Test results are in. You are not the father.
And now for something completely different.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this will be incredibly different. Yep, say jump out of your microphone and jump back in. Boop.
What's up, O'Shea?
What's up, man?
Welcome, my guy. Show's about to start.
What's up?
In a couple seconds. We're just waiting.
Yay! That makes me smile because that was as excited as the Monty Python search for the Holy Grail crowd. Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Giovanni?
I loved it.
Yeah, it's
Okay, people.
Okay.
I'm waiting for just one confirmed click from someone that we are in fact
What's up, dude?
live. And as soon as we are live,
So you're gonna watch
I
it, or
am
you're just
going to
gonna hang
stop being
around?
this obnoxious and shift over to an overdrive of
Yeah,
obnoxious.
I'll
But for now, let's talk personally, shall we? Let's wrap.
I mean, the stealing.
You know,
Mork on it.
When
It
talk,
just takes Sonic
no,
Sonic
that
on it,
says,
does
it
it?
says Sonic. Blue cup. It says,
Okay, but are you gonna
Sonic-
watch the show,
Sonic
or
the
are you
Hedgehog
just gonna stand
2.
around?
I'm gonna dodge you.
Alright.
You won't catch me.
You have a good time. Let me to catch up.
beautiful man. Yeah. Yes.
Hey, what's up?
What are we at? Man, are we over?
What's up, Ash? Let's go this way. I don't know what Sonic's doing.
You have to reset that
They're about to
mic.
get.
You
Yep.
have to reset that mic setup.
Alright, right up here. We'll just go up here. And then I think they want you in
Next
this
show.
corner.
Boop boop.
No, you're not.
Come on.
Otherwise,
man.
you can get up right there.
All right, hold on. I'll keep
That should
trying.
be good.
What the?
Harry
What's
Man
the-
All right, Mark.
is
Yep.
also muted. Am I muted?
No, you're not. I can hear you.
What's up?
That's
Now?
So, some people
Yes?
Because
Yes.
Gwen called me, so I had to talk to her.
Sonic, you gonna sit down?
What the fuck's going on?
Okay.
Exactly.
Ah, see,
I
Ash
don't know how to do that.
finally up in
Do
the
you have
raptor.
your-
Do you have
Yes.
your board or gun? Sonic's
Yeah,
gun.
everything's. Oh, he is?
Sorry.
Okay.
So Harry Man.
I'm gonna be very blunt. I have a super special gun. Send you to a super special poopy jail cell
Right
if
there,
you're being
guys.
super special poopy.
Yep.
That's a forewarning.
Perfect. Thank you.
I don't like
get
using
3
it.
strikes.
but I'll do it if I have to. Mm-mm.
I came here to.
No, my contract.
Who's gonna be the first?
I know, I was trying to
Who's
find
gonna be
the
first?
name.
Where'd he
It
go?
was awkward.
Don't shoot me.
Wait, you gonna shoot
I'm
somebody?
watching the show. I'm trying to watch.
Yeah, we're just in utopia.
Because rule number 11 says must follow one rule, which says so.
Right.
Shoot us from here?
Let me know when you're up recording and everything is going, Bubba, and we will get this on the roll. I assume that was a thumbs up. Sass. I love it. Now, people, I have been confirmed. So if you wouldn't mind hitting a button up there, we will absolutely get started.
I just felt like uncomfortable and I wasn't sure, so it's.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry.
Everyone, welcome to Mork at Midnight. Oh my God, you
Royal,
had to do a
the-
remix in order to get
Royal,
this.
he's
Ladies
mad.
and
You
gentlemen, how
invited
is
me
everyone
to a
doing
party.
tonight? I hope you guys are having a good night. I hope you had fun in Horizon Worlds today, doing whatever it is you're doing. I have a fantastic show for you, wonderful people. I know because I was told that by my producers. So, without further ado, what I'm going to do today, on top of giving you a little bit of heads up on what the future plans of Mork at Midnight is, I'm going to bring on a guest here. My first guest, actually, in the human existence of what I consider to be my fat ass embarrassing myself for your guys' entertainment. Boom. I am going to be showcasing you guys a lovely app by a lovely developer called Infinite World Games. And it's going to be something that when it releases is going to blow the socks and minds of everybody who gets a chance to pitter patter around in it.
Hey, Mork,
So,
that microphone.
yes.
He's down between it does not like you. Hairy man area.
It's okay. I went
It's
around.
so
Just want to make sure that everyone can hear me clearly.
Not
Maybe drop
Because I
off
have the lapel mic
mic
on, don't
and
I?
Just use the stage
I'm
mic.
getting pushed. It's okay.
You're a stage mic.
I keep
Oh, it's
hearing people
respawned
behind me
somewhere.
talk.
No.
We're all in a party. so
Okay.
if nobody's talking. It's
Magic. Poof. The lapel mic is gone. We're going to have to do this without a lapel mic, people. I'm going rogue with that.
Content spotlight.
Yes. People, without further ado, I'm waiting for my mic to come back because that would be neat. But until it does, I am going to introduce my host, Mayhem. Can you hear me?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely. Everyone, can you hear me? People in the rafters, people up top, people in the
Yes.
basement,
Barely,
people
barely.
drinking schnapps. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to introduce you to my good friend, James, one of the creators of Utopia VR. Okay, please, can we get James on the stage, please? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, sir. Have a seat. Yes. Welcome aboard. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Doing pretty good.
Fantastic. I am tickled pink because I had the opportunity to kind of dabble in here what you're doing, what you and all of these wonderful people in Infinite World Games are doing here with this app that's coming out on Oculus and other like VR platforms, correct? It's not just like
Yes, we're doing Steam VR and PC VR as well as regular, just straight PC and the Quest.
oh, perfect. Okay, that means that like anybody who accidentally has access to any one of those platforms can jump on in and get an access to this amazing situation that they're setting up here. Now, and if you could just kind of like explain to me and the crowd, because I have to pretend dumb via the script as to what's going on here, because I know there's some things with like it's how do I explain it? It's Sims, Second Life, World of Warcraft mixed. How does that go?
Well, it's if you take Ready Player One and you mix Sims with it and then throw World of Warcraft on top of it, you'll get close to what the out gold plan for it is.
Oh my God, I'm flamboyantly excited and also frighteningly confused because I am not tech savvy. And as long as that means that that's something fun, I'm down. I literally love Ready Player One. And I think that the idea of being able to experience one of those like Second Life scenarios in VR would be pretty sick. Now, is that something that like I assume because like Second Life and all that other stuff had like incredible job related like funds and stuff, but like how are you guys going to be doing like in-game currency?
Well, it's basically what you do is the game in-game currency. You actually play mini games and go against other people and challenge them.
Thanks for
And
coming.
different challenges as well. As also that you can learn to craft stuff and create items and repair items for people as well to gain in-game currency.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
you take that and you get an apartment once you get to Infinite City.
So like you have like your own little spot then that would be like something that like you would earn, or is that just like something that they give you when you like be a part of the game? Like
when you get to Infinite City, you get a free apartment. It's just the base apartment kind of thing. And then you
Okay.
can
Now I read up a little
upgrade
bit.
apartments.
Oh. Oh no, I read about that part too. But I mean, like, but that starts
What's up,
after you
Christophe?
leave.
Oh, what's up,
the,
dude? I remember you from last
outpost?
night, right over here. Here's the stairs.
What
Cool.
up, man?
All right. Now, from what I understand, people, Outpost City is going to be like a spot where there's mini games. It's sort of like I can't do this. I'm not gonna. Okay. So then, like, that would be like getting like the in-game tokens and stuff like that. Is it infinite coins or infinite tokens?
It's infinite coins.
Infinite coins. Right on. Now, all of this in-game currency and stuff is like stuff that you would get via points through other, like regular video games like Call of Duty points or Apex coins or stuff like that. But it seems like that's like more of a farming experience kind of a thing, where as you play through these little mini games, you get to accrue all of this stuff. Now, I wanted to ask because what does Infinite City, as far as like all the stuff, offer? Because when I got to get in there, and anybody who gets involved with this on like the level that like I think there was a Patreon packages that gives you like early premier access to like all of the stuff that they have to offer, correct? Like, what is it about that, if you wouldn't mind letting me spit on that, because I love the idea of making money with this app.
It's a
Fuck this, I'm leaving.
The actual when you go to Infinite City is where all the main stuff goes on. You can literally grow up your character till you can actually get a plot of land, and you can create your own home and all that kind of stuff, and add YouTube. And we're right now working trying to get like Disney Plus and all them kind of guys that allows to stream inside.
Oh, of course.
Those worlds too. And then once you get high enough, you become a creator. You can actually literally create multiple different types of universes that we're gonna have. The first one's gonna be kind of like this kind of universe where you can just create from primitives and then add textures and stuff like that.
An event.
And you could also still add our stuff, our game objects that we have throughout the world that you can get. You can add that to those worlds too.
Hey, do you want to go to
And then
controversy?
the other one is the MMO one, which is basically taking our games that we're going to build,
Or somewhere
and
else.
literally you'll be able to create your
You know
own
what?
versions
Actually, I
of those
wanted to talk
games.
to you.
And that's when you can start
let's go to
earning what we
controversy
call
and let's
infinite
talk.
sapphires,
Let's see
which
if
you can
we'll
actually
agree.
get paid in real world money for
I'm
that.
taking a deep breath because
That is so far out.
I've had
Now that means that like socializing. So this is like
Yeah, I didn't
also like
wanna
a social
run a
platform,
session
like meeting up with
but
your
I wanted to
buddies, and
talk.
what I understand, like watching
let's
stuff
go to
like
controversy.
on YouTube, like in your apartment, like
I'll
you would
see
have
you there in a
access to
moment.
like streaming stuff like that. I mean, in the future, of course. I can imagine right now we're probably dealing with like an alpha version while you're getting all the kinks and bugs out, right?
I need that gun.
Yeah, right now we're in the alpha stage, and we've got over 20-25 people that are running around the world right now.
I have been able. The only reason why I'm able to bark about some of this is because they were nice enough to let my chubby ass get in there early and see some of the awesome stuff that they have. So I'm not like completely dumb, but I am completely dumb and have to ask these people a lot of wonderful questions about the ifs and buts. Like, just to be perfectly clear, I'm not like trying to sell you on anything. I'm just literally showing you something that I found that was awesome, and I'm trying to get as much people interested in it, because like most video games don't have a trailer, coming this summer, blah, 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 blah. But we are so far at the precipice of this thing like coming out that there's nothing but what we have right now. All of the footage that's coming out from the people inside and what they have to offer and stuff like that. So I'm literally geeking out on stage as we speak. So I apologize in advance, people. Now, I wanted to clarify some things because I had a couple of ideas in my head as you were talking about it. You get to interact socially with people as you grow in-game currency. You get your own little spot, and then eventually, once you get accustomed to it and you actually get to have enough to set up your own world, you can create whatever you want. Now, I heard things like bringing in individual assets, like other like outside stuff that you've built. Like, is that like with Blender and stuff like that?
Yep, we're planning on doing like Neos has, where you can actually literally bring in Blender and Photoshop textures and stuff like that, and have your own world space for that.
That is far out. Like, I mean, me personally, I know there's people like me that aren't exactly tech savvy and don't necessarily know those bits, but I guess that's where that MMO aspect of it comes in, because if you wanted to, you could just literally like play all of this stuff and never once worry about like doing what I would consider smart people stuff, like creating.
Yeah, you could, if all you want to do is go out and hang out with your friends, go to events or play games and stuff like that, Yeah, and there'll be a ton of different versions of the games. So there's always something new and something different. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons in the old days, where you can actually literally, like you go to somebody's house and do a game that they done, or you go over to Mork's house and do his game that he built, that kind of thing.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, it'd be Attack of the Stick Figures. I promise you. I think that's far out. I think it's phenomenal that it's both like a two-sided coin that you could either be a part of or create a part of. And then like if I'm stammering, it's because I want to make sure that I understand it correctly. Like everything about the in-game currency, like the tokens and stuff that you earn doing these mini games. So like you said, you could make your own mini games. Does that mean that if like you made money off those mini games that you made, you would be essentially like starting your own thing? Because I think you said something about people being able to even like advertise their own businesses or wares and stuff within Utopia VR.
Yeah, we will have a place where there will be a business districts that you can like actually put real life world companies in there and host them and show services and products that you have in the world and stuff like that. We literally have 2 already people waiting to do that, as we're partnered with Cyber Shoes and Be Haptics.
You've got Cyber Shoes and Be Haptics on the ball for Utopia VR. Like that is so cool.
Yeah,
I mean, of course, like I'm sure everybody who's aware knows that. Right, like Cyber Shoes and Be Haptics are like 2 of the most like up like the top tier like uppers for like having the ability to walk as a lazy ass in a chair, you know, and also like being able to feel when you get shot or poked and or slightly massaged in VR chat. Like there's so many possibilities with this application. Like I can't even imagine like where the future of this is gonna go. Like I mean, when are we gonna expect like actual like release, and how does somebody get involved with this kind of thing?
Right now we're doing an early release. The next couple weeks we're going to be starting to let more and more people into the app, because we're also stress testing our new servers we just got. So
okay,
that's how we're going to do. We're going to slowly start releasing content out to people as we're building it. We're just going to release it, let the players tell us if they like it or not. If they don't, we'll change whatever they need to get changed.
I'm friends with me, but
that is so freaking cool. Well, I mean, y'all heard it here, folks. To be completely blunt, like there's nothing that I could say that would properly give something like that justice. It would be like someone who got off a roller coaster and threw up and was like, "You have to try this." Like I'm just excited as heck that we're gonna have something like this coming out here in the future. And again, like so there's a site that someone can go for other information. They're like Facebook pages information. How would someone get a hold of the content to get this going?
Talk show, but
if you go to facebook.com/UtopiaV, you'll find us there. As well as we have different groups that we have that we call the guides, that are people that are actually help us, support us, and
you can
spread the
have
word
a
of
tour.
us. And then we have the pioneers, who are the people that are wanting just to get into the app.
That is so freaking cool. And I mean, I love that because there's a sense of pressure when it comes to certain things like that. Like people are always going to want to push, like, have you tried it now? You got to try it now, blah. And that's literally giving someone the option, like, I'm not savvy. And I would love to have the opportunity to sit in a group of people who are learning the same pace that I am about all the cool stuff that's coming out. It's like being in a movie theater watching trailers of a movie you get to watch. Like that is so freaking cool. Sorry for just like being the geek all over this. People, if you have the chance, here, any one of these posters on the walls, or clearly you can see that like now I'm, might be mildly sponsored. If you see any of these posters, or if you go to facebook.com/UtopiaV, it is going to bring up their page, and you can get a chance to see some of the awesome content that they've already got released, and all of the stuff that's coming out here in the future, as well as information on how to get started with being a part of the Patreon if you wanted to. From what I understand, to scoop up some wicked cool pre-game early access release perks and stuff like that, a snazzy apartment, a cool title in game, a certain bushel of some of the in-game tokens and stuff, other awesome things that I read in the little biop while I was desperately trying to study to sound smart when I got in front of a genius here who's building an app for VR. I tied my shoes today and remembered where I put my keys on the counter. I'm proud of me right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to thank James for coming in today, please, and get a chance here in the future to check out Utopia VR for me. James, thank you so much for coming on the show and helping break down. If there was anything else that you wanted to tell the people besides get involved, what would it be?
Well, we do have worlds here in Horizon Worlds that check out. We have a convention hall. We have a couple of games that we built in Horizon World now. And then we also have our information hub that gives more detail about the different aspects that are different between other apps than we are.
Fantastic. So that's like we actually have doors right here on the other side of these rooms. After this, I'm sure we're going to wrap up here in just a couple of seconds, guys. I can't thank you enough for being patient. Definitely check out the Utopia VR rooms that we have over here. The convention hall, the information hub, the mazes, the mini games. All of those were things that were created by the developers of this game. Mayhem A's, this gentleman here, James. Guys, thank you for coming in and seeing us. James, thank you so much for being a part of the first technical episode of Mork at Midnight. When this gets cut, because this is a recorded studio audience experience, so you guys are going to get a lot of the sweet cherries that we put on top of this pie that I love to bake so much in front of y'all. When you get the chance, when we release all of the edited stuff for this pilot episode, you are going to see on Facebook all of the cool stuff that we did tonight, all of the stuff that he was talking about. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for checking out Mork at Midnight, and y'all enjoy the rest of your night. I love your faces. I wish I could play me off, Johnny, but that's Lutzy, and he just... Give me some drums, baby. That's right. That's drums. Sexy. How did I do? Okay, tell me. I want to be honest.
Are you talking to me?
I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by at Mork at Midnight. Make sure you give the show the like and save it to your favorites you know you want.
That's weird.
Yeah, beautiful. I love you, baby. That's right. 50% of that was nerves. The other pint was making sure that people couldn't tell I peed myself in the chair over there. Technically, I just found out that they mute our mics at the end of this, so while the credits roll, they can't hear any of this.
I wasn't hearing yesterday.
I'm just kidding. They're gonna hear everything.
I was about to try to give you a warning. I was like, I can hear you, but I was like, I'm not
Oh no,
gonna.
that was all staged. I embarrassed myself via the script I wrote for myself. That's why the cup never makes it onto the
No,
table
I just
after being
when
this.
you said that, you're like, they
Bless
can't hear
you,
me. I was
though.
like, oh.
You
That
get
was
save your
amazing,
points. Dude, I love you. I'm so glad you were able to hear for that. If you get the itch, man, share the send a like or something like that. Let anybody know you feel like
you do
it.
your thing. I'm gonna exit and we'll reparty up later. Just invite me from not being at the party.
Thank you guys for coming in and seeing this. I know it probably wasn't what y'all wanted to do tonight or
Yeah.
something that you weren't expected, but y'all got a little bit of
Aaron
an
from
excerpt
the
of something
village.
that I find awesome. So hopefully
Yeah,
y'all check
we
it
were-
out.
we-
Definitely look it up.
it was like
I
a
love
whole
them
bunch of
frames.
us.
That is awesome.
Like everybody
10
here
years.
was like dressed up like that. But then I had a
Oh, it is.
difficult
It really
time
is.
trying to.
It looks like you literally just Reed Richard your arm outside. That's stretched all the way back. Again, beautiful. I can't thank you enough for being here. I feel like I'm trying to wrap up after already wrapping up. It's like SNL. I want to thank Mayhem, James, Ace, Faded, everybody. Black Creole, oh God, White Stripes,
Why don't
Black
you
Keys,
open
thanks
one
for coming in.
shit?
Chevy Chase, always a pleasure.
Everyone gets a car.
Everyone gets a car. Yeah, this one y'all can walk around, do whatever.
We're amazing, like always.
Oh, Baba.
Absolutely.
Thank you. That's awesome. I was literally back there, I think I lost 5 pounds sweating
See, what you did was you took the stage and you turned it into a hosting style. Not comedy host, but you flipped the comedy and actually hosted with a splash of funny.
Y'all gonna make me blush.
It's a joke.
That's awesome, bro, for real. I
Take a
really wish
joke,
that I
though.
could
It's
have
a
got
joke.
Aaron and some of the
It's
other
a
kids
joke.
in here, but I mean, definitely go back and tell
It's
them
a
what you saw.
joke.
And
It's a joke.
hopefully,
Oh, you're filming?
because I want
Okay,
to.
come here.
I almost
No,
did
no,
it.
come here.
Whoa.
Wow. I was
Edit
like,
that
there's
out.
a bug
Cut
in your
that.
hair. And just
Cut
reached
that.
out there to. That was frightening.
Everybody's
Wow.
an X-Men around
I'm
here.
sorry,
Believe me.
people.
I'm actually going to
Um,
my next
I'm
episode.
the
I
drummer.
didn't know if we were gonna have time for it. Is I wanted to get James and do one first and then the other.
You gotta be able to turn this thing on.
Yeah, I can't hear.
No, you see, thanks, man. That's what this means.
Yeah, got it.
I've been running around testing everything and making sure it all works and
We were
shit.
here yesterday, homie.
I thought it was.
I love climbing around
So
in there
happy.
too.
And like
I was
apparently,
Nice,
like,
nice.
I know Ashman Media. Is
Welcome
back,
to the
and
world.
He's wicked. This is like
Did
stirring
you
too
hear me
much
on
sugar
the
in the
mic?
Kool-Aid, and I can't be
You
more
were in
excited
the-
about that. But like
Oh
for
yeah,
real, like
oh
he's
yeah.
gonna
And
go
once
and he's gonna
once
get us
Mork
some
gets a
cut
little
up
verse to
footage,
it, I
and
mean,
if
like I
we
said,
can
this
get
was the
back to
Virgin
us, we can
pilot.
probably put,
The first
you know,
night
all
we
that
just
cool
went
stuff
in
on there
running.
we need.
And he hit the
And
ground
we're
running.
on legitimately
Yeah.
the technically first
Yeah,
episode.
man, me and
I
Ace.
want to get like while we're talking about all of that stuff.
Can you hear me as a
We're
killer?
gonna have hopefully footage of
Yeah.
Utopia VR, like the footage that we've got up. People
Oh, no doubt.
giving to each other, shooting zombies,
Yeah.
whatever we've got.
Look at this
Yeah,
page.
there'd have been a
I
lot of
could
overplay and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Next time
you
we
can
can
get
even
it.
go and bring it up like right there,
One,
like a
two,
viewpoint
yeah.
right there,
Put it
right
together.
there. Oh,
That's why I asked, because you don't know if you don't ask, and I just thought that would be
Copy?
really cool.
I thought it was over a long time
Oh,
ago.
awesome.
You're only on my team.
That's dope.
Well,
That's
howdy,
dope.
Yeah,
partner.
that's
He's like,
dope.
I'm recording.
I'm gonna tell you right
Nice.
now, I'm genuinely disappointed that you
Hey,
weren't here
that
to
works.
see this, but I'm glad that you're here now, and I thank you for that mustache.
It's better in person.
I didn't doubt that for a second. VR doesn't do anything justice to the chocolate, my friend.
Well,
Oh
I
my
got
God,
actually
you gotta
like
turn
the
that down.
actual handlebars. Like
No, you do not.
That is loud.
Oh, that's gotta tickle the
Yeah,
inside of that
let's-
headset.
We're gonna have
something
to like
fierce.
mute those things.
No, it's actually.
I'm trying to
touches
cover
it,
my
but
ears subconsciously, and I was like, wait, that's not gonna help.
I don't put
Oh,
it.
but it's not the full. Okay, I bet that.
Like,
Oh,
I,
that's
I
gotta-
your
really
Oculus
felt like
Quest
I
I
on.
like beer.
won't be able to hear anything.
This is just kind of like the show.
Well,
I
ha.
think it makes me look better.
So you want
like
to get everybody to come
now.
over to the convention hall, let them see that?
Yeah, absolutely. While I've got it, I know I'm. Yeah. Let's see here.
Damn.
Damn,
rolled it off.
What is this? Do y'all do like a talk show or something?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it's
Tonight we were doing a. Mork
Oh
at
my
midnight.
gosh, please.
The guy that hosts it's a real
please,
prick.
who's
But,
over there?
tonight the show was
Let's get
actually
off
pretty
them,
decent
drums.
because this
Yeah.
fella here
Settle down
is
now.
creating an app for Oculus called Utopia VR. It's supposed to look
Ooh,
like that
thank
movie
you.
Ready Player
Let's-
One, but
let's
apparently more
calm
awesome.
down them.
And we actually have a handful of doors down
Apparently.
here in the
Wait a
door
minute,
room
okay.
for the convention hall and the information hub and everything else. So I figured if I could get everybody to want to wrap up and
That's
take a
not
look
what's
at that,
supposed to
we've got Lizard over there getting
Yeah.
everybody
That's what I
into a
thought.
party so they can come check that out. Chimera's over here too. We have a handful of people here that work with us that'll send everybody over there if we were doing that. I imagine that's
The
what we're
show's
doing, but I'm
over.
not
Now
100%.
Let's
Oh,
go
it
get these
is?
guys.
Dang, that's
Let's go get
pretty
these
cool,
guys
man.
over
I
towards
just
the
left the
convention
studio,
hall and into the
man. I go in
information
there,
hub.
fucking just rap and shit, man.
I'll start moving and grab
Oh yeah.
everything.
Well, this is one of them like
Goes to
situations that
convention
they're
hall.
setting up where it's like
Hey
if you
guys,
got off
let's
home
go
from
over
work,
this way.
came home, kicked your shoes off,
It's
Okay.
where
and turned this
Lizard.
like
on.
Utopia VR. That's where they go. What's up?
Lizard,
Currency or
let's,
whatever to, like,
let's
buy
grab
Yeah,
these
there's-
people
You can
over
join us.
towards
Build
the
a record
convention hall.
studio.
Send them towards the convention
Say,
hall.
Okay.
like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
celebrities
trying to
or
do.
musicians
All right, but
actually
yeah,
like
we're
your
moving this
virtual
part of the
record
convention
studio. And I
hall.
mean, like a functioning one if you
There's a
had the
door over
savvy
here
for it.
for it.
You could like
I'm
have
sorry,
people
Kimberly.
So what'd you think of the first show?
virtual
Oh, did
studio.
you not hear it?
I caught part of it, but there's people kept talking on the stand.
Is this where I'm supposed to be taking people? Is this the convention hall?
We're gonna head over
Am I
to
taking them to the wrong
convention hall
direction?
here in a little bit and show everybody
Our
the three
three fellas
fellas
and all that
that
kind of
know almost
Oh, cool,
everything
man.
there is to know
Okay.
about it.
Definitely cool.
Oop, oop,
It's
oop.
coming out
My
of
bad.
James.
Boop, 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 boop,
He's
boop,
the
boop,
CEO
boop, boop.
of Utopia VR.
Like a whole other app. So like Utopia VR.
I tried
and then
joining
right next
earlier,
to
but it was
is one
full, and I was very
Utopia
disappointed.
So there's Horizon Worlds and Utopia VR like right next to two different.
That's the
I
one
went
thing
chasing her
about
down
Might
like
have
three
put your
different
buddies in here and then go watch a
To try
concert or
to
something
come
in
in.
Utopia VR. Or go shoot zombies in Utopia VR.
We're literally
Show somebody the
working
new
with
game
code
you
right
can
now
use
that we can get up to
I mean, it's
like
not just
50 to 100 people in a room without any problem, and then there's ones you can get up to 1,000 people. But it's a really low down tech, no
But it's just
graphics
like
kind of
people who
thing.
farm
You
Oh,
can
yeah.
get 1,000 people in one zone.
Exactly.
Dude, that is tall.
I think
You know, I saw this guy, man, James, that he coded this apartment. Really dope, man. Whenever you get a chance, I want to show it to you because, like, maybe, I don't know.
I'm not even
he
gonna
was-
try to get
he-
mad
for some
because I know
reason,
the
he wanted
blood
to
stain coming from
test
my nose
something
is
with
gonna
me.
stain my
And it was
headset.
like, I think a lighter or
not-
something. And
I'm
he
not
showed me his
good with
room,
math.
and it was like one of the
Thankfully,
best
these guys
photos I've
are.
seen. And it's like a small
But
apartment.
got
if
door
anybody
over
does want
here.
to
So
check
we're
out
gonna
the
go world
convention
hopping
hall
after
over
this,
there,
so if you wanna
We'll
take
lead
us on that,
everybody
we'll
to
go-
the
we'll
door
take
if you
a
haven't gone yet, which I assume some of these people already have.
And then we're gonna world
that's
hop
actually
later.
right
to
over
go
here.
check us, dude.
Oh,
Ash,
cool.
Bubba.
You guys seem like cool
First
people.
off,
I'm not selling you shit.
It's
Well, we
like
are.
awkwardly
Oh,
nice
yeah.
to meet you.
Absolutely.
Yep,
Party's
add
pretty
friend.
cool. Kimberly,
I know I've
she's
met you
a-
probably once or twice. There's never actually
Hey,
like,
now,
hey, what's up?
You know
stop
this guy?
that.
Okay. You know this guy? Hey.
Yes,
But no, yeah,
we know
you're awesome
him.
at everything you get. Everything you do
Become
is
your
awesome. It's
brothers.
awesome to have you here for like literally
Yeah, we
the
are
first time
brothers.
here.
All right, we'll come on over to the convention hall once we get everybody.
No,
Yeah,
they're
These
Sorry.
kids, the kids that
I'm
built
just
the
wearing a
Ace and
hat.
Mayhem, they were the ones in charge of all
Maybe
of
you
this.
don't even have hair
pretty
underneath
Lizard.
there.
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah,
Um,
we're going.
Let's
All
So
right,
we
see you
are all
later.
wrapping up. Actually, I don't know if you got anything planned, but if you wanted to check out the spot, you come
Yeah,
into the
they're
convention
going.
hall afterwards.
We're going.
Yeah, we're gonna head over there shortly. Yeah.
Oh heck yeah, right on.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're gonna be taking everybody.
You guys have seen
Heck
it.
yeah.
You know it's there.
Oh, I believe it.
Hey,
Yeah.
you need
It's
any
the
coffee?
convention hall.
Oh my God.
Oh no,
Oh
thank
yeah.
you, sir.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I've
there
been
it
there.
is.
All right, hey,
several
you gonna
times.
come to the convention hall with us? Come on, dude.
Okay.
Let's go.
Everybody.
Yes, I text her, but I don't even
It was
know
so
that
nice
she
to meet
remembers
you.
that
I hope that you
shit.
come down and check out the Utopia VR stuff and check out the next couple
100%.
episodes of Mork at Midnight. You're awesome.
Yeah, definitely. And I told him I was gonna talk to my brother to get like the Utopia stuff actually set up so I can access it because
Oh yes, like ASAMFP, because it's super easy to get it taken down, and all you got to do is put the headset on after that.
yeah.
So right on.
But yeah, I mean,
Cool beans.
cool. Have a good evening.
Right on. Yeah, you
Oh, you
too.
leaving?
Everyone.
Yeah, I'm
welcome to
gonna
Mork
jump
at
around a
Midnight.
little bit and kind of explore through that. But thank you.
Okay.
Oh, you
Oh,
should
oopsie.
be invited me.
Sorry.
It is good to see you. Did you miss the show? Dag nabbit all.
She did on purpose. It's fine.
Oh,
No.
is it because I'm fat?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love that one.
She
It was all super.
Oh yeah,
flat.
she went. You missed it
I don't-
that
I
one
saw the name.
time, Jay. Where the hell did Jay go? Because you went to the
Oh, I think he
haunted
poofed
house
in.
with us.
That's kind of
Convention hall.
Yeah.
Faded,
yeah.
yes.
No.
Quit. Are you guys coming to the convention hall?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the convention center.
Welcome to Utopia VR. Welcome to Utopia VR. Please visit the information hub for more information. And try to survive the mini maze, if you dare. Welcome to Utopia
Make sure to
VR.
look around and check everything
Please
out.
visit the information hub for more
This is
information.
somewhat of
And try to survive
an
the mini
artistic
maze,
representation
if you dare.
of what is the Infinite Tower within Infinite City in Utopia VR. Oopsie whoopsie. Now to take some selfies in here, remember to go walk into the beam of light directly in the center, and you'll be transported up to our selfie area. I hope you're not scared of heights. Make sure to check out our gardens in the back, as well as our affiliate doors. And once you've gotten your eye full here, you should swing over
Hello.
to the information hub. Hello?
Welcome to Utopia VR. Please visit the information hub for
I said hello.
welcome
Hello.
to Utopia
I see you
VR.
down there.
Please visit the information hub for
Okay.
more information. And try to
I'm the
subscribe
Airborne Ginger Squad 1.
if you dare.
tried tapping it first.
Oh no, no good. Yeah, I think it just immediately puts people on blast.
I didn't know
Um,
that I was allowed to do that.
Oh yeah, no, you're
Right.
allowed. This is basically what this is they needed a space to kind of showcase like one, the talent of
What
the
it's gonna
creators
be.
involved with the app. Yeah. And then also to kind of like give a little bit of a spot for like where all the different things that are going to be available. So like these dudes, what was it like? It was like 2 days, I think. I remember
Yeah, they
hearing them
built it in
talking
2
about
days.
building it. Yeah. And then they just
Somebody
like
went to our
it's up,
office.
and I was like, yeah.
Someone went to the
Oh,
office.
that's what somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys were saying something, right?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness,
Can you-
I feel awkward. There's way too much attention going on me right now, and I'm very socially awkward.
Oh no, I am also socially awkward, so I'm trying to direct the attention on everybody else.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yo.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
That was
That's
good. Now
okay.
she
I'm
knows.
good. I'm
Bob
good.
and weave.
Oh, there's
Pop and
Whoopsie.
weave. Pop and weave.
Can you do that thing that distorts? Can you do that thing that changes my voice and distorts my face?
Yeah, I don't sound like this
Okay,
at
go
all.
ahead and-
Nobody has nobody has any of that here.
Nobody.
We all took their
Yeah.
classes.
If you want
We
to,
know better.
You
than
just
that.
look 'em
something
dead in the
cool,
face.
just step. If you want to see something cool, just step into the light and you go up and talk.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Step
yeah, I
into the
already
beam.
did.
Just
Oh, you did?
I already
like
did.
You missed the
Yeah.
offices.
I can do it again.
that's
You want me to
how
do it
I
again? I
started.
did.
Oh, to go to that one, you gotta follow me.
It's like one of those moth lamps. It's so
That's why I did it
pretty.
I just let
Over
touch
there.
it.
Over this way. We can
Oh.
all go up to the very highest point. Follow me to the second floor.
Let's follow. Eek. Where's my hand?
Yep, and then right there, the meeting room.
Beautiful. Uh-oh.
Beautiful
Why
girl.
won't they go to the
They
second
locked that
floor?
door on it.
Oh no!
Oh, there you go. It's unlocked.
Someone locked it.
I think everyone is locked.
There you go.
They're locked out of the second floor. It was not me.
Okay, and then we go in the meeting room here.
Oh, the meeting
Meeting
room.
room.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Oopsie, remember that one world we were floating on and we took selfies on top of the moon?
Yes. Right
was
this
sick.
way.
Yeah, we broke it.
Did you poof it? There you go.
Oh, I
Oh,
was
yeah.
trying to be more smooth than that.
I see you down there.
Door. I saw that. That would have been classy. Wait, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's the main floor.
Hello down there.
Beautiful. Ah, and this is the meeting spot. Lovely.
Hello.
We're
I
in
wish
the
we had
meeting
one of
spot
those,
with the
like-
fluffy couches.
I'm
Well, hey, name's Mork.
wondering.
These
Mork
are
is my
all
name.
hard.
Welcome to Cribs.
Just kidding.
I'll
I'm
show you around.
wondering.
Oh, I need a new battery in this
Ma'am,
one.
I see your bottle.
Is it dipping on you?
Yeah. What's up, loser?
Oopsie whoopsie. How's the ground
Oopsie
floor from
whoopsie.
Suckville?
Look at you down there,
All right.
Pipsqueak.
You people are in
It
the
looks like you don't
observation
have
area.
clearance.
We are up
I can
further in the
actually
meeting
see
area.
people now.
Okay, I go to the second floor from the main
Yep.
floor.
Second floor,
Oh,
and then into the
fantastic.
meeting room. Not the VIP
Oh,
door,
my
because that won't
minions.
work.
Yep. Mayhem and Ace built this thing in 2 days.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. We tore it
Good
up.
job. You made it.
Yeah.
I did.
We're gonna. We weren't.
I'm
We were
loving it.
planning on having a convention hall in Infinite City, and since
I
I,
would like
liked
to
this
tell
so
you
much,
all
Mayhem's
that
making
this
for,
place
for
took
me and
me and
Brenda
Ace
now.
2 days to make, but no,
You're
we
kidding.
slaved over it for months.
So we have
Months.
like an
It's
actual build of the
17-hour
convention hall
days.
that's going to be
I
set up in
barely
Utopia?
ate or slept.
Hi.
just
Hi,
like this
loser.
one.
Still plagued with nightmares.
Oh, that's cool.
What's up, happy?
Hi.
I'm sorry. Imagine
you
super
doing?
nerd. Like I can't stress it enough. Every time they
Don't
talk
you
about
feel
anything, like you
Hey.
get to wear
These little-
clothes,
these little-
like I just lose my friggin' head.
What?
All the goofy stuff that they get to do. Oh,
Oh,
really?
Is anybody
Oh, yeah,
recording
his
here?
avatar
They're
is
talking
sick
about
as
all of the
shit.
cool stuff, and I'm
Axe
trying to
Man's
pretend like
probably
I can
recording.
actually understand all
Are
of the
they
technical
recording?
stuff.
Yep.
I don't know. That's
We
kind
are
of what I do.
live,
I just
brother.
kind of like shake and nod. Like I was hanging out with somebody last night that apparently
What's
like
that?
creates like lots of worlds.
thought
in
Faded
here,
was
and
here.
I like had no idea. And he
I
was
thought
like,
he was
"Should
too.
I like
Faded.
lower it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think you should lower it." And I like invited her
Oh,
friend,
Faded.
and I was like, "Yeah, this person like he created this world," and she was like,
I don't know.
He like
Faded.
actually like makes lots of
Doesn't
worlds.
say
And I
he's
was like,
nearby.
whoa.
And he's I'm one of the big people now.
I'm like
Oh my
talking to
God, I
him, like
love
I'm
it.
like I'm a teacher.
Sassy
You
said
know,
that
like, I was
infinite
like,
Call me
yeah,
Pipsqueak
yeah,
again.
but
You wanna
keep the
go?
Physics, like
She's always fighting.
they're beating.
You guys want to go take a look at the information hall?
No, no.
It's like a soft, like,
faded,
uh-huh.
I see
Wow. Oh my
nothing.
God. Wow. Crazy.
No, he
Oh,
totally
information hall,
was
that's
carrying on
goodness.
conversations and talking about like how
It has a
teachers
spinning
in school and
table.
shit, and I was like, oh cool, like we were like had this whole conversation, and then I realized that like he was.
You guys want to go to
Oh
the
my
conventional,
God. But I think it was
the
probably fun.
information
I don't know,
hub?
whatever.
Information.
Take a look at it.
I am.
Yeah.
That is me in real life
Let's go-
too.
let's go
I'm
do
super
that.
It has
oblivious.
a spinning table.
My
Oh,
boyfriend works for
I
a
try to
race
pretend like
team,
I'm
and
not,
like,
but you give
I
them
don't know, I
15
mean,
minutes,
like-
they can totally
I'll be
tell.
back.
In real life, I am completely.
I mean, like people, and I have
We're
no idea
going
what
to-
they're
Information hub.
doing. Oh
We're-
shoot. Okay.
Follow me.
Am I
Sorry.
still, like on whatever the heck you guys are
Oh,
saying?
come on, Poppin. Come on, come here.
Casey,
Okay.
we're going to the information hall.
Damn.
Maybe I
Rolling.
can go first and be the awkward person.
Bye. Whoosh.
Oh, get my head's on. Okay.
So here you can go to the different spots, and there's like these little step-ons, like right here, and it explains the
Ladies
things
and
that you're
gentlemen,
doing.
toys and squirrels, children of all races, let me introduce you to this wonderful spot that we know as the Utopia VR Information Hub. We have a bunch of really awesome info bubbles on the floor that if you stand upon them, will give you a little bit of a snippet on what each little spot here in this space will show for Utopia VR as far as what Infinite City looks like to a rough degree, what can go on when you explore, and all of the little ips and bubbles and stuff that are available when you decide to join the lovely people in Utopia VR. Don't hesitate to ask questions to anybody who looks like they know what they're talking about. That's not me. I'm just a mouth, but I will do the best I can because I love your face. People, have a look around. Check out some of the stuff we have available. Check out one of the doors for the mini games as well, because we have maze mini games and all kinds of other amazing stuff. Ask the people in the middle in that beautiful rotating display of Infinite City. I am Chubby, and I'm out.
All that's left after this is the mini maze. There's no announcements there. Only anger.
Oh yeah.
Only
Mini
fun.
maze. I already did that. And it was fucked up.
I love making mazes when I was a kid, so now I get to make them in reality in 3D and make people go bonkers.
And apparently you can like
Nice.
can monetize it or whatever to get paid and do whatever you need to.
Here or another app?
It's another app, but it's like still in beta, right? Right now,
Yeah.
Lizard.
It should be
Yeah,
out on
yep.
Side Quest soon.
But yeah, they're working on
Yeah.
getting on side quest. But like right now,
Oh yeah.
people that like I've been playing it. To test it and whatnot. But yeah.
All right. All right. Be through this way. All right, then it's this way. Pretty sure over here. Nope, that's another smoke bomb. Yeah. There's smoke bombs and little traps that say different stupid things. This the one?
Ooh, no dice.
No dice. It's so weird hearing my own voice all over the place, but I'm getting used to it.
made it out of the maze, you should explore more of what Utopia VR has to offer.
It would be this way. All right, and then through here.
You've made it out of the maze. You should explore more of what Utopia
I keep
VR
forgetting how much I
has
put
to
in that
offer.
little tiny box. Wait till they try the ones that I've made that are 320 feet by 320 feet with 25-foot walls in Utopia VR. Those are going to make people hate me. I can't wait. I can't wait. See you guys. Make sure to stop in, check out Utopia VR, join the Patreon, and I'll see you guys there.